I got it. I got it working. Oh, finally, I got it working. I got it. Oh, man. My stream died. But I have the rest of the ingredients, and I could go ahead and finish up this. So let's pour in the butter. Oh, man. The melted butter started like solidifying. I took so long. I'm sorry. It's back. Yes, it's back. I tried. Oh, man. It's a mess. It was a whole mess. Literally everything died at once. It's low-key really funny. Let's see. Let's go ahead and mix all of this stuff with this little whisk that I got. My widow whisk. Oy. Let's try to stop it from breaking apart. Jesus Christ. This is a shit ton of sugar, man. Okay. We're going to mix this, according to the guy, until it's like an almost syrupy sort of consistency. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, ay, ay, ay. It's like a conga line of bad stuff all happened at once. Like, my camera died, and I was like, oh man, I gotta fix that. And then when I went to go fix it, I was all like, oh shoot, I need to plug it in. So I went to plug it in. And then all of a sudden, like, fucking, when I went to plug it in, I accidentally knocked something over, and it unplugged my computer. And then I had to replug in my computer, and I had to redo everything with my camera. It was a big old mess. Like, it was legit just a big old mess. And super annoying. Like, I had everything at 100% when I first started, so I was like, oh, this should be fine. And it was not. It was not fine. None of it was fine, actually. Let's go ahead and finish whisking this up. It's not going to take me very long to finish up this pie, honestly. So then after this, I'm going to cook this mixture. No, I'm not going to cook it, but like, I'm going to mix this up. And then going to pop it in the oven, or rather I'm going to pop it in the pie crust. So right now, when I'm done mixing it up a bit, I'm going to go ahead and take the pie crust out of the freezer. I'm going to put this mix in there along with all of the chopped up walnuts and pecans. And then I'm going to pop it into the oven for about 15 minutes. By the time it's been in there, we can lower the heat, and then we put it in for 35 to 40 minutes. While that's cooking, I'm also going to put in the rolls in for about 20 minutes. So then the rolls will be done first, and then the pecan pie will be done about 10 or so minutes after the rolls. So that's good. That's a good amount of time, I think. And then when they're done cooking, I'm going to show you the finished product. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to show you the finished product, and then I will be done for the night because Jesus Christ, my back hurts. I'm getting tired. Okay, that's about as combined as I think it's going to get, honestly. It's kind of thick and goopy, like almost like a caramel consistency. Okay, I will be back momentarily. I'm going to go ahead and grab the pie tin. So that's hanging out in the freezer. I'm going to go get that. And then, oh shit, I forgot. We need to add the vanilla, the almond, and the cinnamon. I'll actually go get the pie tin now. So then when I'm done mixing that in, I can just pour it straight in there. Yeah. Oh. this back on. Huzzah! Okay. I look really wonky. What? Anyway, so let's go ahead and mix everything in. We're gonna add some nutmeg. We're gonna add some cinnamon. Cinnamon. I'm gonna add a little bit of almond extract. I think it'll go well with all those other nuts. So let's go ahead and pop in some of the almond extract for this. Just a little. That's more than enough. And then we will add vanilla extract. So let's go ahead, take that out. Vanilla. I'm not going to measure any of that stuff. That's just the seasoning. Seasoning is however much you want, honestly. It's whatever you can stomach. So we're going to go ahead and mix all that in. Get it nice and combined. Makes this nice dark color. Real tasty. Oh wow, it smells really strongly of vanilla now. Earlier it smelled really strongly of maple. Now it smells really strong of vanilla. Let's go ahead and mix that up. Oh, I almost spilled some. Crap, I gotta be careful. Okay. Okay, I think that's about as mixed as it's probably gonna get. So let's move this over and move the pie pan. Ta-da! There is the frozen pie crust. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the nuts in there. All of the chopped up nuts. We're going to flatten them out. Nice and flat. Nice and flat. And then we're going to pour the liquid on top. You ready? Well, I'm about as ready as I'll ever be. Let's see. So some of the pecans will start to rise up. I'm trying to cover up this spot right here. Oh, it smells very strongly of vanilla, like super strong. So pecans low-key kind of float. You see, they're like floating up there. So that's really helpful for the topper that we're going to do right now. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to get some whole pecans. And we are just going to pop those on top to try to make like a little design. So I'm not going to go too crazy with it here. Oop. All right. The buns are ready. The little dinner rolls. So right now in a sec, while I pop this in the oven, I'm going to show you what the dinner rolls look like. And then after about 20 minutes of this being in the oven, I'll pop the dinner rolls in. All right. Oop. I think I need to move that a little bit further to the side there. Yeah. This should go right there. That should go there. I don't know how many pecans I have. I'm trying to keep them relatively far away from each other so that I could do something neat here. Gonna keep. One of the best parts about pies is decorating them and making them look nice, honestly. It's just one of my favorite parts about pies. right. There's not very many more I can fit in here, so I'm going to do every other one. All right, it's a little lopsided, but I think it's okay. I think that's pretty solid. I'm going to put this little piece of pecan right there in the middle. Yay! Now it's ready for the oven. 425. For 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and set an alarm for 15 minutes, and then it'll be 350. So let me go ahead and pop this into the oven. Be right back. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so the pie is just about done. Yay! I'm going to gather up all of these things. In 15 minutes, the timer, or whatever, in 15 minutes, the temperature of the oven will be lowered. So when it's lowered, that's the temperature that we need to cook the bread rolls in. So in 15 minutes, I'm going to take those bread rolls over to the oven so that they can be cooked. The bread rolls cook faster than everything else. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Let's see here. Put everything into this bowl. I'm going to roll this up. Oy, it just rolled back out. Roll this up. This is going to be put in the sink along with the bowl and everything else. The cutting board is going to be put in the sink too. So all of these things I'm going to be taking to the sink right here in a bit. Or back into the kitchen, rather. But before I do that, we're going to be seeing the dinner rolls. They've puffed up quite a bit. Would you look at that? So I'm going to leave them covered for now so that they don't get all airy and they don't get any problems with the air and all that. But look at them. Look at how fluffy they are. They're nice and fluffy and puffy. Boop. They're nice and cute. Yay! Let's hope these are edible. Oh, big. Yeah, exactly. They grew big. So now, these are the nice, good-sized dinner rolls. I'm actually going to let them float up a little bit more because it's going to take 15 minutes for that pecan pie to cook. Not for it to cook completely, but for us to lower the fire or lower the temperature. So while we wait for it to lower, these are going to be sitting here nice and wrapped up, not getting all aired. And then in the meantime, while I wait for that, I'm going to go ahead and tidy up a little bit and also fix my camera because I think it's broken because look at that. Why am I at an angle? Stop angling me. Jesus. Anyway, I'm going to figure out this angle because, like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Anyway, but we're going to try the food, see how it tastes. If it's good, it's good. And if it's not good, not good. Oh my god. They're so... I want to smush them, but I can't. I can't smush them. I can't smush them. I can't squish them. It'll fuck them up. So we're going to see if these two recipes are actually good. So I'm going to see how that goes. I'm going to show you guys one cooked dinner roll and one slice of the pecan pie. I might try them. I don't know for sure if I will, but I'm going to show them. And in a minute, I'm probably going to show my teddy bear. Oh, wow. 5 minutes already passed out of the 15. Jesus, that's fast. Okay, give me a sec while I clean up. Watch my rolls. Tell me if they try to grow legs and run away. Okay. My camera still hasn't fixed. I thought maybe leaving and then coming back would fix it. It did not. So let's go ahead and try to fix this camera up a bit. Oi, oi, oi. Ah, I'm trapped. Oh, is it stuck? It might be stuck. Let me do that. Maybe that'll fix it. Does that fix it? Does that fix it? Does that fix it? No. It makes me look even shorter. Jesus Christ. Okay, it did not fix it. I'm probably gonna have to reset it. Anyway, there is about 5 more minutes. I was gone for like maybe 5 minutes, yeah. So there's about 3 or 4 more minutes. These lovely dinner rolls will be going into the oven right now, momentarily. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to try them. You're supposed to put melted butter on top of them, but hey, I basically ran out of butter. So I ain't doing that. Let's see what else. What else? Ay. Let's see here. I have flour literally everywhere. Like, it's all over me. It's all over this table. I'm going to wipe off some of it now before I get a Clorox wipe and wipe the rest of it down later. After the stream. After the stream, I'm going to do like all of the intense, like full, whatever, cleaning. But for now, I'm going to wipe off whatever little bits and pieces of flour that I can. Because, Jesus, do I not want that shit to set. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass later. If I leave it too long, probably. Oh. God. That one song from fucking Twilight, that meme is like stuck in my head, dude. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Oh, now I have my drink. I have these rolls. Oh, they're almost ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them in the oven. All of this bread effort is finally gonna go to something. Oh. They're so squishy. Oh, I can't. I need to stop myself. I can't squish them. No, inner peace, I can't squish. What meme? Oh, I don't know if you've seen it. It's a meme specifically for Twilight. that whole so there's like some song that plays in Twilight where it's like so like a lot of people have been making a bunch of jokes about it where they're like it's season because of the fucking Twilight song, and it's just it's so silly. It's so not serious. Like, it is one of the least serious things ever. Honestly, I don't really care about Twilight, but I love the jokes and the memes. I love like what Twilight is socially more than I like Twilight like as a concept. Oh shit. Yes! Ah, the timer just went off. Woo. Okay. So I'm gonna set this timer for 20 minutes. I'm gonna take these rolls. Be free! Be free, rolls! Be free! They're free now. I'm gonna take these rolls and pop them into the oven. They're gonna be in there for about 20 minutes. Be right back. I think I fixed it. Tell me if I fixed it. Please tell me that I fixed it. Please tell me that I fixed it. Ah, I've been talking to myself for the past several minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I saw the audio bar moving and it wasn't. Jesus Christ. I see it moving now. It seems like it's working. It seems like it's fixed. Anyway. So, the whole thing is that... What were you saying? You said, I remember watching the movie because of the memes. Yeah, so the Twilight movies are not very good. The Twilight books, not very good. I understand why they got so big, but it's just so bizarre to me that, like, My Chemical Romance fan fiction got as far as it did. Like, dead ass. Oh, like, Twilight is literally just Stephanie Meyer's little daydreams about Gerard Way, and it's just so funny. It is so funny. She's all like, oh, I had a dream about a vampire. Yeah, and it was Gerard Way, because she's literally obsessed. And it's so fucking funny to me. It is literally the funniest thing to me. Oh my god. Let me see. No, yeah, I spent some time with my friends where we were watching the Twilight movies. And I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. Me and my friends, we were sitting around watching the Twilight movies. And we were just like chilling out and making fun of the movies the whole time. Like literally the whole time. We were just cracking jokes. For the second movie, we weren't really paying that much attention until towards the very end. One of my friends' boyfriends was there, and he'd never seen the Twilight movies like ever before. So he was sitting there and he was like, what the fuck is going on? It was so funny. Like, it is high-key really, really fucking funny. Let's see. I remember some of my friends stopping and listening to Muse because of the songs. Yeah, so, like, the Twilight movies, low-key, I understand why they used the soundtrack that they did. But in all honesty, I don't think the Twilight movies deserved the soundtrack that they got. I don't think the Twilight movies deserved the soundtrack that they got. Because, like, what do you mean they got Muse? What do you mean they got Paramore? Like, it's the same energy as that one House of Wax remake getting fucking My Chemical Romance. Like, how the fuck did they get My Chemical Romance? Like, deadass. How come House of Wax got My Chemical Romance? Like, really? Really? Okay. Like, okay. I get it. I get it. Do I get it? No, I don't get it. Anyway, what I was saying is that we're going to see in a little bit when I try the food to see whether or not it's worth being put in my recipe book. Because I have the dinner roll recipe here and I have the pecan pie recipe here. If they suck, I'm going to just crumple this up and throw it out. If it's good, I'm going to put them in my funky recipe book. Excuse me. My funky recipe book that honestly needs more recipes in it. Honestly, I should have checked this earlier. When you asked like what stuff I make. So like basically the things that I make are mostly all in here for the most part. It's like I make various types of breakfasts. My personal favorite breakfast is just you get a piece of bread and you cut a hole in it and then you cook an egg in the hole of the bread. And then when you're done cooking it to whatever consistency egg you want. Like, you cook it in butter so that the bread can, like, absorb all the butter and it can be nice and buttered and toasted. So then when you're done cooking it to the consistency of egg you want, you take it off and then you cover it in avocado. Like, you mash avocado, you cover it in avocado, and then you cover it in, like, a nice queso fresco. Personally, I think it tastes best with queso fresco, but if you don't have any, you could just use fucking mozzarella, I guess. Or, like, cheddar. You cover it in a nice queso fresco, and then you put salt on it, or whatever other seasons you want, like salt, pepper, paprika, and then just eat it like that, and it's so good. It is literally so good. The other two are, like, other egg recipes, like scrambled eggs and stuff like that. And then it's, like, lunch recipes. So when I said I made a mean stir fry, I was mostly talking about chicken, but I can also make a really good tofu stir fry. Where basically, the thing with tofu is that you gotta freeze it first for it to actually get crispy and like really tasty. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. Anyway, so you got to freeze the tofu first so it can like suck a lot of the water out. So it could be a little drier, so it's easier to fry and get it all crispy. And then you put it in with like some teriyaki sauce or whatever sauce it is you want, and various spices, garlic, olive oil, and all of that. And then you like cook it all together. And then it makes like a really tasty sort of like tofu stir fry. You could eat it with rice or like over rice or whatever the fuck else you really want. Like if you do it really well, you could like caramelize it with like some onions and it'll be really, really good. It's just really tasty. And then my friend's chicken recipe that I haven't tried yet. I need to try it. The spinach puff recipe, which is wet for some reason. I don't know why. It looks like I accidentally spilled water on it, so it's all fucked up. Then it's the rice and chicken stir fry that I make, and then it's the chicken nochi soup that I made. Because I really like making soups. Soups are so tasty. Like, they're really good, especially for this time of year, when it's getting cold out and it's just getting really nice. Other than that, I make a lot of different sweets. So, like, the rest of these are like cheesecake, and macaroons, and chocolate chip cookies, and pies, and cobblers, and everything else, you know? So I'm going to see if the pecan pie deserves to be on here and if the dinner rolls deserve to be on here. Basically, that is my whole plot. That is my whole plan with this here. And to see what deserves to be here and what does not. So we're going to see how that goes. Let's see. That's weird. It feels like barely any time has passed, but it also feels like a lot of time has passed. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels generally kind of weird. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. It's like a Scourgeoner's time or something. Let's see here. Bloop. Huh. That's weird. My timer might be glitching out. Let me double check. Make sure it's working okay. No, yeah, it looks like it's working okay. What the fuck? The timer looked wrong for a second. That was really bizarre. Like, super bizarre. No clue why that happened. Time flies when yeah. Yeah. I do be yapping. Ugh, I do be yapping. That's why my videos are slowly getting longer and longer and longer. Is because my original plan was for all my videos to be 30 minutes or less because it's easier for me to edit and it's faster for me to release them. But like, I just keep yapping and then I go back and listen to it and I cut out as much stuff as I can before it gets like, I'm cutting out so much to where you can't understand what the fuck I'm saying. So like, oh my god, my videos keep unintentionally getting longer and it's like, and it's low-key frustrating me. I need to start setting timers. I need to like set a timer for how long it is like I'm allowed to talk for my videos so that I don't have to sit there and edit for weeks on end just trying to get it all together. You know? Oh, well. One moment. Let me see something. One sec. There we go. That was odd. Oy, oy, oy. At the very least, time can fly a little bit. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I need to stop kicking my fucking camera. I keep trying to stretch my legs out and I end up kicking the camera when I don't mean to. Oh well, it's fine. This is fine. It's chill. This is chill. Oy, 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 oy. What else was I gonna say? I feel like I was gonna say something else, but I can't really remember what it was. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask the bread gods, Please, 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 let my dinner rolls go well. Please, 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 please. Let them not be bad. Please, 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 please. Let them be edible. Oh my god, please. I just want to eat them. Please let me eat them. Please. Let them taste at least decent. I don't know if they will. Like, everything looked like it was going well when I was making the bread, but like, the past 2-3 times that I've made bread, everything seemed to be going well too. So I don't know if it's actually going well or if I'm just delusional and I missed something. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have no idea. Ugh, we'll figure this out. Or rather, I'll figure this out. I'm gonna figure out whether or not these are even edible. Oh man, being a chef is hard. Cooking bread is hard. I have a lot of respect for people who run bakeries. I have a lot of respect for that lady and her husband at Kiki's Delivery Service for selling all of those breads. Like, how do they make those breads every single day? How do they make them well every single day? Like, Jesus Christ. I have no idea, dude. Bloop. It's like, bread is hard. It's way harder than it should be. You'd think that it would be easier, but like, no. It's like super difficult. For no reason. Like, literally, no damn reason. Oh my god. Oh well, it's fine. This is fine. It's chill. This is chill. Let's see here. How many more minutes are left? And then I can bring those delicious rolls over here. Oh. Okay, if they are delicious, I hope they're delicious. 4 more minutes. Okay, so in 4 minutes, let's see. Cooking is hard. That's why I dropped the idea of going to culinary school and training in a restaurant. I just keep it as a hobby now. Oh, okay. Okay, every so often I think to myself, maybe I should go to culinary school and actually learn how to cook, but like, no. Oh, I could barely keep on track with my university studies. I don't think I'd be able to do that. Culinary school sounds like even more work. I think I'm not even designed for the university I'm going to. I think I'm designed for like some weird kitschy art school in like the mountains or something sometimes. I keep it as a hobby now. Yeah, cooking is my hobby too. It's something that I do when I don't feel like knitting or drawing or doing other stuff. And when I want to eat something, when I'm just like hungry, I'm like, you know what? I'm hungry. I have a recipe sitting here. I have all the ingredients. Let's make this. Like, let's just make this food. Let's just make something tasty. Let's just make something so tasty that I could just enjoy it and, you know, just have a nice time. That makes sense. Ugh, I hope that makes sense. I don't know if it does. Oh man, I could tell I've been yapping too long because I need to drink more of my water. Unbeknownst to everybody on stream, I actually had just a regular old thermos of water sitting around that I've been drinking in increments this whole time. Let's see, 2 more minutes. And then those rolls are gonna be ready. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait for them to be ready. I'm gonna show them off. I'm gonna show them off. Oh, they're gonna be so good. Just 2 more minutes. Oh, and I can eat them. Or, well, I can't eat them yet. They're too hot. And if you eat dough when it's too hot, like, it'll kind of fuck up your throat. So, ooh, I'm gonna eat them in a little while. In like when it cools down a little. But I am gonna be able to show them off at least. Oh man. I'm gonna get a plate. Oh, I should get a plate. Yeah, I should get a plate. It's a good idea. I'm gonna get a plate. I'm gonna get like a small little plate. Let's move. Oh, actually, let's leave this here for now. Do, 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 da, da, ba, ba, ba. The timer, the timer. Na, 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 na. Oh, yes, we're down to the final minute. The final countdown. Oh, it's almost ready. I can't wait to eat them. Oh, I'm so hungry. I've been sitting here cooking for the past, like, what, 4 hours? I'm hungry. Oh. I think this might be the longest I've ever streamed. Because usually I try to keep it to around 2 hours or so. Oh, cooking takes forever. After Thanksgiving dinner, do you plan going shopping? Actually, no. I have like $5 to my name. I can't go shopping after Thanksgiving dinner as much as I would like to. Also, is it just me or are Black Friday deals just kind of sucky now? Like it used to be like 90 something percent off, and then now it's like they give you a measly 10%. Like that's dumb. Ooh, they're ready. Clap, 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 clap. They're ready. I will be back in a couple of minutes with rolls. Da 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 da. Oh, oh. There we go. Da 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 da. Yeah. Okay, here we go. The moment of truth. Let's move these over. I got a plate and I got a knife, so I can try the rolls. And here we go. Here we go. It isn't what it used to be. Good deals are rare. Yeah, good deals are super rare nowadays with Black Friday. You'd think that they'd be better, but they're not. Okay, let's put these here so that I don't burn the table. But da 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 da. Dinner rolls. I tried to put some butter on them, but it just melted away. And now the butter's all gone. But there we go. Dinner rolls. Ta-da! I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna cut one off. I'm going to cut this one right here. It's still too hot to eat, so I'm just gonna get that. Okay, it's really toasted on the bottom, almost burnt. Yeah, the most disappointing dinner roll to eat first. Oh man. Let's see. But for those who have fallen and who have not been here to eat, and also for those who are here to eat, I'll let you have first dibs. Munch, 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 munch. Nom, 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 nom. First dibs. It's a little too hot for first dibs, but whatever. It's the thought that counts. Anyway, let me go ahead and put these back in the kitchen. And then we'll see how this dinner roll came out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to try it. Okay, first, let's go ahead and move this over. Bloop. Move the plate. Move that. That's going to have to go back in the kitchen. These will go right here. Singular roll. Clap, clap, clap. They look awesome. Yes, I hope they taste awesome. I put butter on them, but you can't see the butter. Like I put some regular butter and I tried to like smush it all over them, but you can't really see it. So they're not as shiny and pretty as they're supposed to be. But yeah. Be right back. I'm putting these back in the kitchen. There we go. So now we have the roll. We have the dinnered roll. Okay, it's still warm. It's not like super hot anymore though. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to break it open. Ta-da! Looks nice and full. Oh, nice and full. So like, good. All that punching worked. It's still a little bit too warm for me to eat yet, so I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer for it to cool off. And then by the time it's cooled off, the pecan pie should be ready. No, yeah, by the time it's cooled off, the pecan pie should be ready because like there's 3 minutes left for the pecan pie. Whoa. Oh, crap. Make bake pie. So it looks like everything's about done. So let's go ahead and do this. Make pie, bake pie, bake rolls. My list is complete. The rolls are already baked. The pie is already done. Almost. 2 more minutes and the pie will be done. Hooray! Oh, I can't wait to show off the pie. Because that was the main event, I feel like. You know? Oh, the main event of all of this was the pie, low-key. But also, I'm so glad. The rolls look good. Oh, here you go. Nom nom nom. Let's eat some. Sorry for the crunching. ASMR, I guess. And it's good. We did it. Clap, clap, clap. It's a good roll. It's a perfectly good dinner roll. Nice, tasty. I have done it. I have beaten bread. I have beaten the bread curse. I was able to make a bread that actually came out good, that wasn't sweet. Oh my god. It tastes mostly like butter. Like it's very, very buttery. Yeah. Whoa. It's good. It's a good roll. I'm gonna finish this. Well, that recipe goes in the book. Gonna use that. That's a good bread recipe. Didn't take as long as breads normally take, and it came out good. Let's go ahead. Oh! It's already time. It's time for the pecan pie. Yay! Let's go get that pie. We'll be right back with pie. So, pecan pie, burnt a little. It's a tad crispy. It's a nearing burnt, but it's fine. This is fine. It's chill. This is chill. Look at this. It's fine. This is a perfectly serviceable pie. I am going to cut myself a tiny slice, literally the thinnest, tiniest slice possible. Excuse me, of the burnt part right here. So this isn't a proper knife, by the way. I'm just using a butter knife. Oh, it's fine. This is fine. This is chill. This is chill. Let's see how that cuts. Turn to chocolate. Deadass. It's not pecan anymore. I think it might be chocolate. Okay, that's not gonna make a nice cross section, but it's fine. This is fine. The joys of cooking and all that. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Perfectly fine. Nice little kind of cross section there. Yeah, it burnt. I burnt it. Oy. Oy vey. It's okay. It smells very mapley. At least I hope. Ugh. Yeah, it smells very maple. Very mapley. Let's get some of that other filling out of here. It's not the prettiest. Okay, it's not. But it's okay. This is fine. This is chill. Okay. I think that's as nice as it's gonna get. It's falling apart. But it's okay. That's fine. It's a little more solid than I thought it would be. I honestly was worried that it was just gonna completely melt. So that's okay. That's fine. So let's see here. Let's move this over. Just a bit. Here's the mangled piece of pie. Just completely like torn to shreds. To shreds, they say. Anyway, so as usual, let you try the first bite here. It's too hot, but whatever. It's the thought that counts. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Okay. I'm gonna take it back to the kitchen so it could cool off. Like, genuinely cool off. And then I'll get a fork while I'm out there and try this pie. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, actually, I need to move the plate because I feel like the plate's gonna bloop. Okay, there we go. That's better. Chocolate flavor. Pecan pie. Chocolatey pecan pie. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Alrighty. So, forgot to get a fork, but I had a spoon. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out and see how this vaguely burnt this vaguely burnt pecan pie is. Okay, let's try. Let's give it a shot here. It's full of pecans and walnuts and all the other stuff you saw me shove in there. Oh, sorry for blowing like directly into the mic. It's still really hot. Oh. The pecan got really soft. Seems like it absorbed some of the maple. So now it's like super soft. Like very chewy. Like it just crushed beneath my teeth really quick. Really easy. It's good. Very mapley. It tastes vaguely like pancakes, actually. I don't know if that's because of the maple syrup or because I'm low-key delusional. But it has kind of like a pancakey sort of flavor profile to it. I thought it would be more chocolatey. I thought it would be more burnt, but like actually you can't really taste the burnt. I don't know if it's because like I didn't really get the burnt part yet, like the burnt part of like the pie crust or what. But yeah. Actually, I think the burnt might be helping. The burnt is adding like some sort of like smoky, almost like pancake-ish flavor to it, I feel like. I don't know how else to explain it. I feel like that's the best I could do. But pretty good pecan pie. Next time, I'll probably cook it for a little bit less time so that it won't burn. Or I might keep the heat a bit lower, just all the way through instead of raising the heat and then lowering it. So, good. Solid pie. It worked. Yay! It all worked out. It all worked out. You can't. All worked out. Anyway. So, that was fun. I had fun. Oh man, I have a piece of pecan stuck in my throat. Ah! I can't be talking and eating. Oh my god. Anyway. Okay. So, I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. I hope we all had a good time. Just enjoying ourselves, cooking, and for Pug Life, learning how to cook. Oh my god. This has been fun. This has been really fun. So, as the final send-off, I'm going to do what I promised that other person that I would do. I'm going to show you Teddy. My favorite bear. One moment. Let me grab him. Boop. I have acquired the bear. So, to do the send-off, I'm going to ask my bear with his messed up little nose to do it for me. Please don't judge him. He's old, and it's just how his nose looks. Okay, so here he is. Teddy the bear. Bop, 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 bop. Let me actually raise this up a little. Whoop, whoop, pop. Ta-da! Teddy the bear. So for that one chatter who asked to see him, here he is. He's a good old boy. I've had him since I was a baby. He's literally the best. Love him. Anyway, bye-bye. Oh, goodbye for now. I'll see you later. Peace. He's very classy. He's a very good boy. Anyway, bye-bye. Peace out. Let's see.